Kanye checking in once again, and with Monday Night Raw slowly approaching, coming your way and my way at 7 o'clock, depending on where you're in this world, maybe at 8 o'clock. But without further ado, let's get right to the prediction for tonight's show. As I also last week in the tag team division, the Raw Tag Team Champion Chad Gable and Bobby Roode defeated the Revival again in a tag team championship match, which I highly doubt this week that they're gonna have another title match because they not finna have the Revival lose 3 times by coincidence. So more than likely they gonna say that rematch, cause it happened coincidental that they lost. But we all know WWE do spots like that in matches to keep the matches rolling over and over again. Now don't get me wrong, they gonna get their title match, another match, but it's not gonna be tonight. As far as tonight, the Revival probably beat Chad Gable and Bobby Roode, to get another shot at the championships at the Royal Rumble. There will be a triple threat match for the Intercontinental Champion Dean Ambrose defending his belt against Seth Rollins and an almighty Bobby Lashley. In this match, which they weren't gonna run those one-on-one competition match, being that Dean Ambrose, more than likely, Bobby Lashley gonna do all the work. Then he gonna either get the victor over Bobby Lashley or Seth Rollins. More than likely, Dean Ambrose gonna get the pinfall over Seth Rollins. Or WWE might have Seth Rollins, get beat up by both Dean Ambrose and Bobby Lashley, because Dean Ambrose and Bobby Lashley did work together last week, to attack Seth Rollins. So it might be an epic setup on Seth Rollins, and just know that tonight Dean Ambrose ain't losing the Intercontinental Champion, no matter who in the match. Tonight in the women's division, we got the Raw Women's Champion Ronda Rousey teaming up with her opponent at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, Sasha Banks, going against Nia Jax and Tamina Snuka. Now pause. Why every time a championship match finna come around, they always had a champion team up with their opponent? That just makes no sense. We all know it's going to end the same. They going to get in a tag team match. And then it be two face superstars. They always build up tension heading into the match, in which it's going to be different in this match. Usually, when Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles, when they had their little tag team match and they was feud, that they took a loss to the Usos. But in this case, it's Ronda Rousey and Sasha Banks. And Ronda Rousey, she ain't finna lose this match. But I know for a fact that in this match, Sasha Banks, she gonna accidentally hit Ronda Rousey and gonna make her mad. But overall, they gonna get the win over Nia Jax and Tamina Snuka. It's Ronda Rousey we talking about. We know that the Elias versus Baron Corbin storyline is far from over. And in my honest opinion, I think the Elias, when he was feuding against Bobby Lashley, the Elias got the best of Bobby Lashley again in that triple threat match for the Intercontinental Champion. I'm wondering why did they put Bobby Lashley in that match instead of Elias, which Elias will make a way better IC champion than Bobby Lashley. Which again, that's hinting that triple threat match ain't gonna end well for Seth Rollins. It's more than likely gonna be a gang attack on Seth Rollins. He's gonna get beat bad. But as far as Elias and Baron Corbin, expect another match tonight in which Elias gonna win, and a couple more honorable mentions. We can probably see that Ember Moon and Bayley gonna team up to go against the Riot Squad. And Braun Strowman is in the house. He's in the building tonight, but he ain't gonna have no action because his opponent at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, Brock Lesnar, is nowhere to be found. The most he's gonna do is cut a promo because he ain't gonna get that much physical with nobody because ain't nobody there for him to get physical with. Plus, I think low-key that Braun Strowman is still a little bit hurt, so it's a slim chance that he walk out of the Royal Rumble pay-per-view as the Universal Champion. So tonight, just expect him to cut a promo, or he may just power slam somebody, try to scare Brock Lesnar, because whatever he try to do, it's not going to work, because Brock Lesnar, I don't see nobody beating that guy no time soon. But with that being in today's video on my prediction for tonight's episode of Monday Night Raw, remember, if you enjoyed this content, which I know you did, like, comment, subscribe, share, stay tuned. More Lit Wrestling bangers coming soon.